Planning in advance is important for any organization or project. A well-crafted and executed planning process serves as the framework for keeping an organization unified and headed toward the desired direction. Plans are simply integrated into how organizations design activities for a certain period or even in a day-to-day operations. This is not a recipe for success, but it lessens the chances of failure within the organization. So having a strategic plan also projects incredibly and earns the trust of sponsors and the public. And a plan also provides a framework for how organizations will respond to change, given the change is inevitable. So for now, let's begin with the first step in an organization's planning and development process, which is creating vision and mission. This lesson helps the future arts manager to develop a unified goal and a strong commitment to work towards that goal among the stakeholders or within the organization. Mahirap kasi mag-maintain ng positive self-image lalo na kapag under pressure ka na. So in this lesson, you are going to develop skills in crafting simple vision and mission statements. Alam naman natin, having a vision gives the organization a long-term goal and it drives the organization forward. Kung wala ang vision, any strategy or effort to implement plans for project will be meaningless and without direction. So, isa sa first step in any organization's planning and development process ay ang pagbuo ng vision and mission. So, the mission and vision are essential in planning for the future. Lagi nating tandaan na nakakapagbigay ito ng focus and prioritization sa isang organization. So, therefore, essential for the vision and mission to be revisited periodically, and people involved in managing the arts must own the mission and vision so that they will understand its implication when changes have to be made. Kung meron kang personal vision simula nung ikaw ay nag-enroll at nag-aral sa subject na to, lalo higit sa lahat ng isang organization, every organization must also identify its own vision. It is something that needs to be defined before planning and designing projects. A vision describes what the organization aspires to be. It is the ultimate destination or ambition. Short-term and long-term goals are aligned with the vision. It explains why the organization and projects exist. Most initiatives in the arts are created with the sheer passion to seek a career in the arts or simply to be involved. It pinpoints an ideal outcomes that organizations or even a project wants to achieve. And the key to writing a vision statement is to identify the 4 C's: clear, concise, complete, coherent, by Kaiser 2009. Last but not the least, it must also be aspirational. It answers the question on why the organization is distinct. The mission states how the organization would achieve the vision. It is more concrete and specific than the vision. It defines a particular thrust or means to get to the destination, and the mission is the how of things. The vision is a long-lasting, an idea that visions people within the organization for a long period of time, while the mission is a series of short-term goals that have direct output. The mission is determined by the following parameters as adapted from Kaiser 2009, page 15 to 16. 1. Art form. What art form does the organization nurture? Quality. What level of excellence is desired? Audience. What kind of people does the organization want to serve or cater to? 4. Scope. Where the organization wants to influence to spread. Repertoire or inventory. How does the organization have and what are these? Lastly, education. How strongly does the organization want to enrich the public? The following are excerpts from the websites of 3 arts organizations, namely the Smithsonian Institute, Repertory Philippines, and the Philippine High School for the Arts. I-attach ko po ang mga samples ng mission and vision na ito sa Genyo account po ninyo. The vision and mission statements of each organizations appear exactly as they do on their respective website in order to allow the students to make critical assessment of each. Pinagawa ko na kayo ng assignment na ang nilalaman ay ang mission and vision. Ngayon naman, i-align po ninyo ang inyong ginawang mission and vision based sa 4 C's in the vision statement and elements of writing the mission statement.